Hello one and all. Again it's time to share the second video on the coordinate geometry of two dimension. So starting from question number 6 of exercise 1b, find the angle between x-axis and line joining this and this. 2 points are given. We know that the slope of line joining this and this is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now putting the value, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Putting the value, we get in this formula we get minus 1. So tan theta, m is called tan theta. I have already suggested you earlier. Tan theta is equal to minus 1, and minus 1 is the value of tan 135 degree. So theta is 135 degree. So the angle between x-axis and line joining this is 135 degree answer. Now moving towards the second question. The first 6 number is removed. Now 7th number, so that line joining this is parallel to line joining this. Line joining 2 minus 3 minus 5 minus 1, second 7 minus 1 0 3. So we are getting the slope of line 1 and line 2 by the same formula, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. We get m1 and m2 both are same. Since m1 is equal to m2, so L1 parallel to L2. The same formula has been used to find the slope y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So both slopes are same, so lines are parallel. Now this is the 8th number question. So that the line joining this and this is perpendicular to line joining this. Again there are two lines L1 and L2. 2 minus 5 minus 2 5 and 6 3 1 1. We are getting the slope of L1 and L2 of the two lines. We see that m1 is equal to minus 5 by 2 and m2 is equal to minus 2 by 5. Now we test for perpendicular lines. Test m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Now this is m1 minus 5 by 2 LHS minus 5 by 2 into m2 minus 2 by 5. This is something error is here, minus minus cancel, so this becomes plus 2 by 5, 2 by 5, and so this is minus 1 is equal to RHS. Hence L1 is perpendicular to L2. I have told you earlier that if two parallel lines, this implies m1 is equal to m2. The slope of two lines are m1 is equal to m2, then lines are parallel, and two perpendicular lines implies m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Now moving towards another question. Let me select another question. This is 10th number question. Again 10th. So 4 4 3 5 and minus 1 are vertices of a right triangle. The students are in habit of doing this problem from class 10. How it is shown right triangle by finding AB, BC, CA, but where is 90 degree is not given. A, B, C. 90 कहाँ होगा नहीं दिया हुआ है, तो हम लोग यूं ही ट्रायंगल बना देंगे. 4 4 3 5 minus 1 minus 1. After that we check the slope of AB. m1 of AB. 4 minus 5 y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. 4 minus 3. So this is minus 1 by 1. This is minus 1. Now slope of BC. तीनों का स्लोप टेस्ट करेंगे, और अगर प्रोडक्ट माइनस 1 आ जाएगा तो परपेंडिकुलर हो जाएगा. m2 of BC. Now m2 of BC y2 minus y1 minus 1 minus 5 by minus 1, minus 3. So this is minus 6 by minus 4, 3 by 2. दोनों का प्रोडक्ट माइनस 1 नहीं हो सकता है, तो टेस्ट AC M3 of AC. Again y2 minus y1, 4 minus minus 1 by x2 minus x1, 4 minus minus 1. So this is 5 by 5 into 1. Now the product of these two, दोनों का प्रोडक्ट हो जाएगा minus 1. So AB will be perpendicular to AC. Now test. Clear M1 and 3. This is minus 1 into 1, minus 1. Hence, M1 is represented by AB. AB is perpendicular to M3 is represented by AC. Now clearly AB is perpendicular to AC. This is your trace figure. AB perpendicular to AC. So this is your trace figure. And A is 90 degree, so the triangle is right triangle, hence triangle is right triangle. Proved. Now moving towards another problem. Slope method. We are using the slope method to find all these in exercise 1B. Next question number 12. Collinear test. Earlier, you know how to show the 3 points collinear, but here is another method, slope method, to find the 3 points collinear. 12. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 13, 15. 3, 5, 7, 9. Collinear. In order to show the 3 points collinear, let the points are ABC. Now we find the slope of AB by the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 9 minus 5 by 7 minus 3. This is 4 by 4 is equal to 1. Slope of AB is 1. Now slope of BC. 15 minus 9 by 13 minus 7. This is 6 by 6. Again 1. So the slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. So lines are parallel. Slope of AB so this implies AB parallel to BC. AB parallel to BC has been shown, but may not be collinear. Now see, this is your AB and this is your BC. Both are parallel, but B is common to both. B is common to both, so this will coincide with this, and then the line will be straight, ABC. So since B is common, hence ABC are collinear. Now slope of M1 is equal to M2, lines are parallel, you know. But B is common, so B will shift here. As soon as the B will shift here, the straight line will be formed. Collinear test. Slopes are equal. The lines may be parallel or points may be collinear. Next, very important question number 13. So that point if H0AB H0AB and 0K are on a line. So on a line means collinear. The 3 points are collinear on a line. C, B A. These 3 points are on the line. We have to show that A by B plus A by B, A by H plus B by K. A by H plus B by K is equal to 1. Now since collinear, since given ABC are collinear, so this implies slope of AB must be equal to slope of BC. Slope AB is equal to slope BC. Now slope AB is B minus 0, B minus 0 by A minus H. Formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Slope of BC K minus B by 0 minus A. Now cross multiplication gives A से करो किया जाए multiply first A K minus AB minus HK plus HB is equal to minus AB. This minus AB is cancelled. Now in the proof we need 1 and the positive signs are here. So this negative is brought to right side. In the proof there is no any negative terms, so this negative is brought to right side. AK plus HB is equal to HK. Now we need 1 in right side, so divide by HK. If we will divide by HK to all the terms, then the right side will be 1. So HK, HK, HK. K cancel. H cancel, HK cancel 1 1, and hence A by H plus B by K is equal to 1 proof. So on the same line is collinear, and our proof is ready. A by H plus B by K is equal to 1. Moving towards the next question. This is question number 14 of your book. There is a shape like this. You cannot say which type of shape is this. Obviously this is quadrilateral, but what is the special name of quadrilateral? If the points are minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, 4, 0, 3, 3, minus 3, 2. These 4 points are given. We have to show that to show ABCD is a parallelogram. To show ABCD is a parallelogram. So you are already knowing how to show parallelogram from class 10. But here we will use the slope method. If slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, then the lines are parallel. If slope of BC is equal to slope of AD, then the lines are parallel. Hence the shape will be parallelogram. So the answer starts like this. Slope of AB. Again y2 minus y1, 0 minus minus 1 by 4 minus minus 2. So this is 1 by 6. Slope of AB is 1 by 6. If slope of CD is also 1 by 6, then the lines will be parallel. M1 is equal to M2. Let it be M1. Now slope of CD. This is again y2 minus y1, 3 minus 2 by x2 minus x1, 3 minus 3. So again this is 1 by 6. So M2. Now since M1 is equal to M2, and hence AB is parallel to CD. First एक अपोजिट साइड पैरेलल दूसरा भी होना चाहिए, तभी होगा वो पैरेललोग्राम, अदरवाइज may not be parallelogram. Now we test. Similarly, we can test slope of BC is equal to slope of AD, and then if the slope of BC is equal to slope of AD, then BC will be parallel to AD. So this is your second equation. Now from one end to ABCD parallelogram. This calculation has been left for the readers. Next question number 15. So find the angle between two lines whose slopes are 1 by 2 and 3. This is 15 number. Find the angle between two lines whose slopes are 1 by 2 and 3. Now angle between two lines I have taught you earlier in a video that if M1 and M2 are the slope, then tan theta is equal to absolute value of M2 minus M1 by 1 plus M2 M1 or M1 minus M2 by 1 plus M1 M2. Both are same. So the angle between two lines we have to find out. The slopes are given already. This is 1 by 2 and this is 3. So tan theta is equal to absolute value of putting in this formula, we get 3 minus half by 1 plus 3 into half. When this is simplified, we get 1. The simplification of this will give you 1. Now 1 is equal to tan 45 degree. So on comparison, theta is equal to 45 degree. Answer. Now moving towards the next question. This is 16 number question of the same exercise. There is a triangle ABC and the coordinate of A is minus 2, 1, 2, 3, minus 2, minus 4. These are the coordinates. We have to prove that to show tan B is equal to tan of this angle is required. Tan B is equal to this is 2 by 3. Tan B is equal to 2 by 3. We have to prove this. Now this is M1, this is M2. To find this angle B, we find M1. Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. M1 is equal to 1 minus 3, 1 minus 3, minus 2, minus 2. Minus 2 by minus 4, this is 1 by 2. M1 is 1 by 2 and slope of BC, M2. Again M2 is equal to minus 4 minus 3 by minus 2 minus 2. This is 7 by 4. Now we can get tan B is equal to same formula M2 minus M1 by 1 plus M2 M1. Put the value and get the same 2 by 3. So simply put the value M2 is 7 by 4 minus M1 is 1 by 2 by 1 plus 7 by 4 into 1 by 2. So this will be 2 by 3. Proved. 16 numbers successfully answered. Thank you very much, students. In the next video I will teach more questions.